Alright, everybody. Picking up where we left off here at Stormvale Castle. I'm going to go ahead and rest really fast, make it daytime. So, we've gotten about, I would say, almost halfway through Stormvale at this point. Don't worry about the elevator or that door. We'll be getting those momentarily. If you guys remember, we have this courtyard in front of us. Pretty beefy enemy that we're going to want to take out right here. Go. Also be careful of his dog. Notice this right here. There's some smithing stones in there. There's a way to lure a one of those troll giants. You're gonna want to pop in here. Give yourself the prophecy painting. And I mentioned, I think I had called them Stormhawk ashes. They're actually known as Warhawk. And the Warhawk ashes are where we will go out into the world. We'll basically go to this viewpoint, this lookout point that's depicted here in this painting, and we will receive the Warhawk ashes. So from here, you can choose to clear out the courtyard if you want, or you can go about things in a slightly different way. I don't know if that's going to reach. Take that out. Oh yeah, there's one more over here. Just not quite far enough. Really? Like I'm getting trolled right now. Come on. Oh, I don't have it equipped. That's why I'm like wondering what the heck's going on here. Where's my crossbow? Yeah, hit the bird. Now we can take this guy out. Oh, that was silly. Boom. And then, if you want, you can pop up here. I think there's like one more enemy and a piece of loot. The Crescent Moon Axe. The smithing stone. Oh, the Crescent Moon Axe. That's actually kind of nice. War Cry. You can't use it because you don't quite have the strength. But yeah, if you want a really big axe, I mean, this thing has some decent reach on it too. Boom. And you can follow up. Boom. Follow up. Yeah. But yeah, that is an option for those. And we're like pretty close to the stat requirement also. I mean, we can put a couple levels into it with the rune items that we have, I'm sure, currently, and really get that going if you wanted to, but me, I'm gonna just stick with the Bloodhound's Fang. Alright, so here, and then you'll notice some loots. There's like a golden seed over there. The troll that we're gonna want to lure is actually back that way, so what I'm gonna do, break all of this. Not that you have to, but before we lure the giant hop in here,
you were a fine warrior.
We have an NPC to speak
was
with.
Your choice of master. Let the winds lift you to a higher place. Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? I am Nefel. I'm here by decree of how utterly this grafting of God is tainted the very. If you intend, I ask you call upon me. The winds run from certain far.
Just make sure that you get the dialogue, you know, ask and call upon me.
Apologies. As fellow Tani down whatever road. Apologies. As fellow Tani down whatever road.
There we go. So we ran through her dialogue. Grab another smithing stone. And then we're going to lure this giant. I'm going to grab this golden seed for now, just so we have it. And then what we can actually do here is, I think we can just... You don't have to worry about the other guys, you just want to get the troll. Come on. He's hit those. Come on, bud. Right over here. I'm gonna break this. Grab your smithing stones. So yeah, that's pretty much what you want to do and take care of. From here, I'm going to go kill these knights really quick, and then we're going to backtrack to the courtyard. So we're not going to be going into the boss room just yet. I am going to grab this grace. Not going to rest. You notice the scarab over there? We're going to take that path in just a moment. Don't want to get too carried away. Want to get pretty much everything taken care of before we go fight Godrick. More smithing stones. Lots of upgrade materials here too, by the way. So again, you can lure the troll over to get the upgrade materials from the statue. Make sure you talk to the NPC. That's Nefeli. And grab this item, and then we'll start clearing out that front courtyard area. And you can mostly ignore that courtyard, but there is some stuff we're going to want to take care of. We'll be headed down that way soon enough. It'll actually take us down to, like, below the castle area. We'll do that in a moment. Actually, let's just clear some of these guys out. We might as well go for this one. He has a trumpet or a horn or whatever. He'll alert everyone. And all of these guys, for the most part... Oops. Oh yeah, now they're going to be alerted. Exile gauntlets, mushrooms. Ooh. Some more bolts. Grab the pike. Magic grease, gold runes, all kinds of stuff here. Whoa! Whoa, guys. What are we talking about? Back up off me. More bolts. We're gonna heal up now at this point. Yeesh. Another crescent moon axe. Ooh. Nice. We already have one. It's kind of cool we got two. So now we'll take this guy out. This item. And there's a group of 4 here in total. Gonna whiff on that. Alright, so we're not going to go any further than this point as far as going down that way. Instead, we're going to double back up here. We're going to get the Godslayer seal and a little something else. Yeah, if you guys remember this room where we got the bolts that I was looking for, went off to the right, we ran back there and got the grace. Now this door here, there's a bunch of rats in this room too, so be mindful of it. They can be a real pain in the butt in this room, as you can see. Dude, these things are just like so annoying. Got that. Open this up. This, to my knowledge, is not really required, but might as well grab it because it's here. Godslayer seal and Godskin prayer book. Go out here. Alright, so you have some options. Now you can go up top this ladder. And from this ladder, there's a path of progression of enemies. There's some knights, and you can pick up some really like basic loot, like nothing that you really even need. It's just stuff like arrows and things like that. To my knowledge, I don't remember anything important being up here. I'll go ahead and go through part of the zone. There is a certain point where it's like there's nothing ahead of us, just a bunch of enemies. So once we get to that point, we'll kind of double back. We might as well kill these guys because I don't like these guys. Out of my flask, unfortunately. Let's pop this. Bloody finger. I mean, that's always good to have, you know. This dude. Take him out as quickly as we can. There we go. And this guy's pretty aggressive as well, so be mindful of it. Oh, and we got the Banished Knight armor altered. Let's go. I don't think I've ever had that drop before. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Let's see, do they wear the Exo gauntlets, don't they? Oh no, I don't have the right ones. I don't have the right pants for this armor set, but yeah, cool, we got some chunky armor. I mean, that's a W. absolutely better than what we have, so I'll just keep it on. So you run across there. I think, yeah, that's where we want to go. Careful, because there's guys at the list that are going to shoot at you. Take him out. Take him out. Hop up here. I think it's just a cookbook that's up here that I'm going to grab, and then there's, like, no reason to continue going, so. A couple of enemies. Yeah, and here's the cookbook, so. And we're in good shape. Just sit there and stay down. No, I don't think so. I don't have many flasks left, so. A Nomadic Warriors Cookbook. Let's see what that actually gives us. Now, there's a couple of enemies over there. I don't really think we get anything from trying to take them on. Let's go inventory. Oops, I think I went too far. Okay. Number 10. Stormwing Bone Arrow. Alright. Interesting. That's what that cookbook got us. I mean, might as well go and see. I mean, we'll take him out, because if we can. Okay. I was thinking maybe potentially he'd drop the pants to match, but that's alright. Let's check over here. Oh yeah, and I think if you wanted to drop down to an earlier area where we opened up that fog door, where I was like, oh yeah, we're not going to use the magic stone. It was actually in the last episode. That's the drop down right here. So it is an alternate path if you have not gone that way yet. But if you've been following this guide, you're in good shape. You've taken care of all that stuff. So now, if you notice, we're back here at that front area. What I'm going to do is jump across. Hop down here. And let's actually, I should have went back where I just was, but do it this way. We can also recap. So you come down here, there's a bunch of rats in this room, take them out. You'll get in the next room with a stone sword key. We use right here. And if you're looking for the God Skin or God Slayer Steel Talisman, or not talisman, sorry, it's a seal. It's right here. And then we were right here. I was like, oh yeah, careful for a bunch of ballista guys, so we can drop. I don't want to go that way. I want to drop this way. Come over here. We're going to take out some of those enemies that were on the ballistas. Take them out. More smithing stones. Oh, forgot about you. Hello. Now there's some enemies in the courtyard. Looks like there's one more right below us. Oh no, that's them throwing that at us already? That's crazy. Probably because the other one got pulled. Anyways, if you hop down this way, you'll notice we have a new site of grace. Now I'm not going to rest just yet. If you want to open up the front gate of the castle, this is how you do it. Couple of heals left. There's quite a few enemies ahead of us in this courtyard. Oh, looks like we already got some of them coming our way. that. Go get all these items. Take that out. Now you notice there's a trio up here. I'm gonna go ahead and do right now. I know this is gonna make me heavy. I'm gonna take it right off. Pretty good at doing stuff like this, I want to say. Hopefully we only pull him. Go. You notice this guy trying to be sneaky over here. This one out. This one out. There's just a bunch of these guys just chilling right here, basically. Oh. There's a big enemy that's kind of behind me to my right. You're going to want to watch out for him. Ooh, weird backslash right there, but I like it. Alright, so that's like the ballista run right there, where we like killed the enemies at the top of the stairs. We didn't continue. You don't have to double back that way. There's really nothing other than I think a different crossbow that I'm obviously not going to use because I have the one that I have right now. But right here, you're definitely going to want to do this and avoid the big beast if you can. Because he's not nice. We're just going to do this right now. Grab this grace because we're going to want it for later. Let's actually, well, let's rest up. Let's level up. And then, a nice natural 25 on our health. That's nice. Alright, so basically from here, if you don't want to fight that beast, you don't have to. There's really nothing that you get from doing so, but I just kind of want to see what type of damage output I have right now on it. So you can call up your summons. I would advise doing so. Oh yeah, we're in good shape. Fine. Okay. We got Somber Smithing Stone, Beast Blood, Old Fang. So if you're really hurting for Sombers, go get one from doing that. Now, pretty much from here, we've wrapped up everything as far as the castle, like, ground level. And what we're about to do is we're going to go under the castle. So, follow me back. We're going to go to... oh my goodness. The secluded cell. There we go. Ah, here we are. So, out here to our left is the giant, like, troll guy and a couple enemies. To our right is the fight with Godrick, but just up ahead of us here, we can get a shiny. Hopefully. Oh god. Oh god. Get over here. Get over here. There we go. So, Stormcaller and the jar people. Little jar guys back there. Keep in mind there's a big boy jar guy back there. But what I'm going to do is grab this and hop up here. This is kind of a weird one, but you gotta... Oh! You want to make that jump there. I just totally messed up, but... Hang on. Little route we can take here. Jump up there. I don't want to go. Oh! Get us over here. Let's see. Oh, wait. Well, we'll just do this part now. I might have to backtrack to the pot, guys, but it'll be okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Run and jump. It's just been a while since I've done this, so bear with me here. We'll go down there in just a minute. Whoa. I think I saw... Oh, I saw the flag. It made me jump. I was like, what the hell is that? Moving on my screen. You know what? Here. Let me do this just so I don't have to backtrack for him. Hop down here. Sorry, Jar guys, but it's time for you to go. Watch out for a big boy, but we'll get him down quickly. Get you a living jar shard. Get an additional cracked pot. There's 2 of them there, actually. So now we have a total of 3, which is really nice. And you can actually purchase these from merchants. You have quite an arsenal of pots if you want to. Now, this will take us down, I believe. Might actually take us. Yeah, this one drops us down, so let's go back up top before I forget. You know, there's just so much like interconnectivity and different routes to take. But yeah, you're gonna want to do this one too. Come up here on this ledge, sprint to the corner and jump. It's a little bit easier said than done, so you know, don't get frustrated if you don't make that. I already missed it once in this video, so it can happen. Oops. So we grab that item, go up here, we're gonna go in this room. Yeah, there's a few enemies in here, one of which is right here. Another one. So basically, they'll like wait up there, and then the whole idea is like you go down the steps, and they try and ambush you. Same as these guys. If you just go all the way to the bottom, they come down after you. I think we just get like a shield or something from here. Him out. A couple more. Yeah, the Manor Tower Shield. Which if you're... You know, if you have the requirements and stuff like that, you like playing with a big shield. There you go. But I'm more of a medium shield person myself. Yeah. Up a smithing stone. And then from here, let's see, through there, take the elevator drops us back down. So let's go, because we can just get to that elevator quickly. I want to go this way. Careful getting this. You have to jump on the ledge to actually grab it for some reason. Surprised they haven't ever addressed that. If you guys remember, there was a run earlier where I was like, yeah, we're gonna do this in a little bit. There's some bats and stuff. This will actually take us down low. So for right now, for sake of having a shortcut, maybe that's the site of grace that we were at earlier when I was like, yeah, we'll get the door and we'll get the elevator in a little bit. So let's handle that aspect of it, because as we start going down, there's a bit of progression path that we're going to be doing below. So now, prior to doing this... No, we pretty much have to. Okay. How many flasks we got? Yeah, we're in good shape. We'll be alright. We're going to put the fire pots on. I'm also going to put on... Oh, it doesn't appear that I have any. I grab some flame grease. Number held 10. There we go. Flame grease and fire pots in case we need it. Those off. Yeah. So yeah, we will actually go into the castle, and also if we run into any issues, we die, whatever else, we do have that door open for a shortcut path. So we can always just go back over there, and we should be okay. So drop on down here, jump across. We have one of those bats that you see out at the world at night, just chilling up here. Take him out. Arteria leaf. And then from here, it's like, you know, you can pretty much take these guys out however you want. Since I have both of my flasks, kill that one. That one. Put our shield back on. Get that back. Item over here. You'll hear a shiny down below. I'm not really going to stress that one too much because there's some big-ass rats down there I'd rather focus and kill. I'm going to be honest, I don't even remember what that shiny is, but I'm pretty sure it's a spell or like casting ability. Nothing that I'm going to be needing or using, so I'm not going to stress it. It might actually be like a Rancor spell or something. Kind of like the Rancor pots that I mentioned. But yeah, like I said, we're not going to really stress these guys. Other than taking out these rats, because they are so annoying. Big one. There it is. So yeah, this is one of those spell ones. Yeah, Rancor Call. So like nothing that I'm ever gonna use. But it is there. Alright, so now here, the whole reason why we wanted the fire grease and things like that is we are about to take on a, what's known as a, what are they called? Something like Seed Guardian, or I don't know. People refer to them as Seed Beasts. So there is one here. Be mindful of that. I'll put this on. So we'll heal all the way up here. And then going to buy my flame grease. I don't think we can summon, so I'm just going to two-hand it, get the damage output. But yeah, where's it at? It's going to appear from something. Come here, big bitch. Just get these guys as quickly as you can. They go super fucking crazy sometimes. Very wild enemies. And again, just Try to avoid their bullshit. Try not to die, obviously. Just roll, roll, and get him stuck on the wall, apparently. Alright, well. It's a small arena, it's a big enemy, so just be mindful of that. Be mindful of it. Alright. So we took out the Seed Beast with ease. Flame grease, I mean, grease, fire, right? Now this is really cool. This is, like, just the whole aesthetic I've always liked right here. You can touch the bloodstain, what you'll actually end up, and you want that, also you want this item, Prince of Death's Pustule. You want to make sure that you grab that. Very important, especially if you're going for your platinum. This is where it's at, if you're looking for it. And if you remember Rogier from earlier, well, you can see what happened to him. Yeah. We're actually going to use him as a summon, but he's tied in, as I said and mentioned, to like D and Fia's quest. He's kind of like a precursor to it or whatever. So the whole death aspect within the game, all that jazz. When we see him actually in person back at Round Table Hold later, I'll explain a little bit further, but there's ways to identify like death and the death pustules, and there's like these, you know, black thorns that are like festering coming out of stuff. And we'll see Rogier later, basically with that like coming out of his legs and shit. So we're gonna go all the way up the longest ladder, one of the longest ladders in Elden Ring. I don't think it's the longest, but yeah, just make your way back up to the top after you take on the Seed Beast, as we will refer to them as. Let's see, we're just like sub 40 minutes. We might just take out Godrick. Alright, so now we're up above that fog room that we've already cleared. So since we're already up here, since we've now completed everything, it's time to go take on Godrick. Oh, 10,000 runes. Let's see, how many do we need to level up? 2,000 runes. Not 4, just 2. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna level up. Let's actually... I'm using... Oh. Yeah, we'll wait a little bit. I'll keep doing endurance for a bit. I am going to get mine up to 15, but we'll run it like this for now. Anything else that I need to do here? Check my gear. I'll be heavy load. That actually, doesn't this gives me good holy damage? It looks so weird with this armor on. Still medium load though. I'll just run it like this. I know I look goofy as hell, but you know, we'll get some better gear here shortly. All right. Go take on Godrick the Grafted, shall we? Do this.
Mighty dragon, thou'rt a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well, the lowly tarnished, plain as a lord. I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
Alright, let's do this. Wait. Where's the belly? Is she really not here? I summoned her. Oh no. Oh man, sadly guys, we're gonna have to take a L on this one. We have to summon the Felly for this fight. Cannot stress that enough. We're gonna have to let him kill us. I hate to do this, but the Felly's not here. We're gonna take the L. Full disclaimer, doing this on purpose. I summoned her, that's so weird. Maybe I took too long.
Slowly tarnished, thou art unfit even to graft.
That's hard. Alright. Things happen. I thought for sure I summoned her. Maybe I forgot to. Alright, so now we're back here. We want to make sure that we summon Nepheli. Perhaps I looked at it and broke my recording. I feel like I ended my recording momentarily and actually forgot to summon her. So let's wait for Nepheli. There we are. Now, you don't have to have her for like the winning fight, but you do need to summon her at least once. So make sure you do that. Be like me and be silly. We're already... Oh yeah, that's right, because we've already taken him on once. We can just jump into it. Now there is a phase 2 like cutscene for him. Enjoy here shortly. Yeah, he's pretty aggressive. Bag it on him. Oh, bye. Pretty dope cutscene.
Truest of dragons, lend me thy strength.
So now he's got flamethrower arms, so you're just gonna go right around like this. Oh, you got the stagger. Oh, yes. Just get rid of those little fire tornado bullshit. Just take them out. All you gotta do.
The Lord
Gotta kill him.
Of all that is golden. And one day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Yeah. And you just took down your first demigod of the game. Godrick's Great Rune, Remembrance of the Grafted. Yeah. Big yeah. So yeah, sadly we had to take the L because we wanted to summon Nepheli along. It's actually a part to progress her quest line as well. If we bring her in, let's go ahead and rest real fast. If we bring her in after defeating Godrick, you get a really nice talisman, and we'll be getting a better version of it at a later time. But for now, once we get back to the round table hold momentarily, it'll definitely help us out with our carry weight and stuff like that. So let's go over here. This NPC at the front gate, if you remember, we didn't kill him.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godrick, you filthy slug.
Get some dialogue.
Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath.
So there is an option of killing that NPC earlier on. He does have some items.
Oh, he got what I tell you though. He had.
And like, you can still utilize him now. Like, I might want to get some of those foul foots later, you know what I mean? Like, maybe farm up something if I'm really thinking about it, once I finally decide. I don't really need anything from him. I don't know if he stays here or if he disappears. What I do know is if you kill him, there's, you know, nothing really to it.
What you doing, blast? What's it to you?
He's pretty tanky, but just kill him.
Are you free?
So we'll get Gostok's Bellbearing.
What?
You know, really don't know much about him, so I ain't really too worried about it. He's not needed for platinum because I killed him in my first playthrough as well, so no big deal. We can also, when we get back to the round table hold, I can show you guys what to do with those bell bearings when you find them. So just you know, kind of giving you guys some inside look at what you can do. But we want to go take our Great Rune and we want to activate it. So we're going to go back over here to this grace. If you remember, we grabbed it earlier. That's where like the lion beast guy was. And we're going to go for a run. Now, there's going to be some of these like big troll giant guys. We're just going to run past everything. If you're looking for the Bold Drake talisman, by the way, it's right there. But these guys are going to get up periodically as we're running through here. There's really no risk other than these guys right now, so just, you know, your business and keep running. I don't know of any significant loot that is around here, but the main thing is just try not to have them kill you. I have a lot of runes here right now, so I obviously don't want to die. What we're gonna do is get to this teleporter right here. Hopefully not get shot in the back. And we're good. I didn't realize I had 15,000 runes on me. Should have leveled up before I did that. So, I would advise leveling up before you do that. There are some of those Warhawks over this way, and some, like, I don't think it's really anything important if you go that way. But this is what we came here to do. We go up to the top of the tower, activate the Great Rune. There is a site of grace up on top of this tower, so I'll probably just use that level up there, so running around a whole bunch of runes. Now you're going to want to do this with every demigod in the game, for the exception of Renala, which is our second demigod, the Academy. But there's a respected area to activate each Great Rune, and I'll be covering that in the playthrough series, the Let's Play that we're doing. Fear not, we still got you guys covered with some information along the way. But I don't think I would be doing any sort of justice if I said this was a walk. So, by definition, more of a playthrough. Give you guys some info along the way that'll hopefully help some people out, though. So we're gonna level up. Let's go to our... Yeah, we'll get this up to 25. And there is a way, I think I'll probably go do that pretty soon. I'll show you guys the farm for the dragon out in Caelid. That way I can just get some extra levels, not have to worry about much else. We can play through the game at ease from there. Right. So now the Great Rune has been activated or restored. We're all good from here. So, we've wrapped up Stormvale Castle. We took out our first demigod. We went from the Limgrave Tower Bridge Grace. We ran here to a teleporter that shot us all the way out here to the Divine Tower of Limgrave to activate said Great Rune from Godrick. So, head on back over here to the Table of Lost Grace. We still have some things to cover. At the time for the recording, let's go ahead and get back to looking a little more normal. Not that we had to look goofy for that. So we defeated Godrick. We're back here at the Round Table Hold. We're gonna go ahead and actually I'm gonna wrap it up here, just that way we have a little bit more time to explain what's going on from here forward. And yeah, so thank you for joining. I'll see you guys in the next one.